Nagesh sir, can you please listen to me? Nagesh sir, send the link in the group. Acha, you have sent it.
Okay, madam. Okay, already sent, madam.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, I'm waiting. Acha, still in the English class, is it? Okay, Vikas is it? English sir haven't leave you yet. And you people left the English class and joined the chemistry class. How is it possible?
Just now completed, ma'am, English class.
Okay, just now completed. Okay. So if this English class is to till 11:30, na?
11:40, ma'am.
Up to 11:40.
11:40, ma'am.
11:40. Okay, no worries at all.
Ma'am, percentage questions are not coming, ma'am. Even
What?
after percentage questions are not coming, ma'am. Even after.
What you are saying? Your voice is not that much audible.
In exercise 1, not coming, ma'am.
Percentage questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am.
It's okay. We will do it, Manish. Not an issue.
Okay, ma'am.
Acha, tomorrow also I am saying to you that tomorrow you can join the class on same time, 11:40. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning to everyone. I am saying that tomorrow also you can join the class at 11:40. Tomorrow I'll take the two classes, that is 11:40 to 12:40, and then oh Bhaskar, can you please speak? What I am saying is, what I am saying is 11:40 to 12:40, you will be having the class tomorrow, as well as 3:50 to 5:50 tomorrow. But there is no today 3:50 class, isn't it? Understood now? I sent a very appropriate message in the group, right? Understood. Okay. Shall I start the class, students? I'll start the class at 11:44, just 2 minutes more. Lokesh, I am having some urgent work. That's why. Anyways, yesterday we were doing about the mole concept. Acha, tomorrow I will discuss the questions of the mole concept from the mole concept sheet. The next two parts also you can done. Tomorrow I have to discuss the sheet as well. Okay. And yesterday also I did some homework. I gave you, right? You people have done it already. I hope you have done it. And today we are going to continue with the mole concept only. Let me share the screen once, just a minute. Oh, I forgot. Yesterday I gave you one question and I hope everybody tried it. Monish is saying that percentage question is not coming, but I will tell you how to do this question. No worries at all. Let me join with the co-host. It's there.
Recording in progress.
Now you can write it to the co-host. Am I audible to everyone? Yes. Am I audible to everyone, right? Don't write it to the host, please. Now, coming back to this question, listen to me. Please, it's better. It's a 1 hour class. Listen to me carefully. And if you will listen it carefully, then it will be better. Otherwise, we won't be able to finish the things. Okay, please make sure that everything in this class you are listening. So I gave you this question in which I'm giving you the solution for this question. What is there? You have to calculate the percentage of CH4 in this question. Given CO2 was giving us 44/3 and CH4 plus oxygen is reacting. The given moles of CH4 was A mole, C2H4 was B mole, right? How to do this question? Can I say from here, A and CO2 is how much? Okay. Can I say from here, from A moles of CH4, A moles of CO2 is producing? Yes or no? From A moles of CH4, from 1 mole of CH4, 1 mole of CO2. So from A mole, it will be A mole of CO2? Yes or no? From B mole of C2H4, you are getting 2B moles of, because it is twice, 2B moles of CO2. Yes or no? Yes or no? I am asking yes or no just to confirm you guys, because I will not repeat. I am telling, is it clear this first step? First step is clear or not? I am saying A mole of CH4 is giving A mole of CO2, B mole is giving 2B. So total moles of CO2 will become what? A plus 2B, isn't it? A plus 2B. But in the question itself, it is giving CO2 ka molar given mass is 44/3. So moles of CO2 will be what? Given mass by molar mass. It means 1/3. Can I say A plus 2B is equal to 1/3 by equating these two equations? Yes or no? Can I say till here? Understood till here? Understood till here? Okay. Now after this, in this particular question, now go back to this equation. CH4 plus 2O2 will give you CO2 plus water. C2H4 plus oxygen will give you CO2 plus water. According to this particular equation, I haven't given the total moles. Just a minute. From where I took this data, actually some data is missed. Total moles of CO2 we have calculated. We want the CH4 का percentage. Acha, okay. Now, can I say total moles is not given to you? Please you mention in the statement, it is given from my side because data is missing in the question, that can I say from here, because CH4 and C2H4, total moles are A plus B, yes or no? Total moles are A plus B, yes or no? अरे total moles A और B तो हैं. Now I am saying this total is, let's say 5 gram. Okay, so can I say from here, if total it is 5 gram, can I say A into 16 gram plus B into 28 gram is equal to 5? Total mass is equal to total mass because moles are given. Moles into molar mass will give you the total mass. Yes or no? It is given. Yes or no, students? Please tell me till here any doubt, raise your hand. Till here any doubt, raise your hand. Or if it is understood, then let me know in the chat box, please. Understood, clear or not? Just write it down. Why, if it is clear to you? If it is clear to you, just write it down. Why in the chat box? I hope everybody is writing to the co-host. Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I am going back. Can I say from here, this particular equation becomes 16a plus 28b is equal to 5. Let's say this is our one equation. Now, one equation I am making, two equations we need for solving this. The one equation I can make, go back to your statement. Okay, one equation already we have, don't need to make this one. A plus 2b is equal to 1 by 3 means, can I write 3a plus 6b is equal to 1? Can I write this equation as this? 1, 2, yes or no? Yes or no, students? Now when you will, do you know how to solve these two equations? Mathematics mein, do you know na how to solve the two equations? Yes, when you will solve these two equations, you will get A as 1 by 6 and B as 1 by 12. Okay, you will get A as 1 by 6, B as 1 by 12. Now you have to calculate the percentage of CH4. Percentage means 1 by 6 are the moles into molecular mass 16. Percentage, total mass divided by whatever is the actual mass given. That is total mass, that is 5. 5 gram given the into 100. From here it is coming out to be 53.33%. Understood the question or not? Clear? Yes, Roshan.
Ma'am, in the 5 gram C2H4 is also there, no, ma'am.
What?
In the 5 gram C2H4 is also there, ma'am.
Yes.
Then we have to find only percentage of CH4, no, ma'am.
Yes.
Then
So
why we are
yes, actual doubt it is. Roshan, let's say all the class marks are, let's say out of 70 you are getting, let's say 60. Let's say Dhruv is getting 65. Let's say Tarun is getting 67. Let's say Nishant is getting 68, right? So obviously you will take from the total na, whatever is present. How you will calculate the percentage? Yes or no, Roshan?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Array percentage is always came from the total only, isn't it?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Vijendra.
Ma'am,
Yes.
A plus 2B equal to 1/3 mole na ma'am.
Yes.
Why you are comparing with grams, ma'am?
Is it? Just a minute.
They given 5 grams na ma'am.
Yeah.
Why you are
Oh,
comparing with
yes,
moles, ma'am?
actually. Yeah, I compared it with the moles actually. Just a minute. I should not compare it with the moles. Yes, for sure I should not. Then I have to change it. Then I have to change it. This is actually, I haven't seen this thing. This is in gram. This is gram. This is in gram actually. That's what I was thinking, that why this data is incorrect. And these are 6A plus 2B. Then what we can, you can do one thing then. You multiply this particular A moles with the 44 and B mil with the C2H4 is there, no? With the no CO2 and not 40. Okay, Vijender, what you can do is, can you multiply this particular thing with the 44 so that you will get again the mass? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can do na. A is the moles of CH4. So you can do one thing. A in 16 say you can multiply. This you can multiply with the 28. Yes or no? Yes or no? Then this equation will not be correct. Then you have to solve it by yourself. Very true. You can do one thing. A plus 2B is equal to 1/3 moles. Again, comparing it with the molar mass, this is for CO2. A is for the 16 into A plus 28 into 2 into B is equal to 1/3 into 44. Now these two will be the equation you have to solve. Yes or no? Are you getting it? Yes, Aditya.
Ma'am, once explain percentage of CH4 last.
Percentage of CH4, whatever the value of CH4 you will get after calculating the A moles, A value you will be able to calculate, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
From these two equations. If A mole you will get, can you calculate the molar mass by A into whatever the moles you are getting, multiply by the molecular mass 16?
16
Yes or no?
by 5.
Divided by 5 into 100.
Okay.
Yes or no? Chalo, please write it down and solve it by yourself. You will get the answer. Okay, you have to write it from here. Write it down bit fast. Halka sa bas, because 1 hour class is there. Abhi thoda sa fast likh lena. Otherwise, it will be okay for you. First page of today's Naveen Reddy. This is the first page only, bacha. This is the first page of the today's class. I am scrolling it down. Just a minute. Yeah. Written everybody, shall I proceed further? Shall I proceed further? Is there anybody who is still writing? Shall I proceed further? Have you written? Is there anybody who is still writing? Raise your hand. Vijender is saying, ma'am, I cannot understand why you are multiplying with the 16 and 8, 28, just because to convert the moles into mass. अरे moles को mass में convert करने के I'll multiply with the molecular mass ना. Mole is equal to given mass by molar mass. Moles you are having A, molar mass, let's say you are having 16, so 16 into A is coming out to be mass. Isn't it, Vijender? Yes or no? Are, shall I proceed further? At least you should tell me. Nothing is you people are telling me. I'm not getting any kind of a messages on the co-host. Ma'am, he gave CO2 as a compound. It's okay. CO2 ka moles we gave, no? We calculated the moles, anyhow it will become again 44. Okay. Now the next topic which I am going to start, please listen to me carefully. Very interesting topic, but quite an important topic. And to be very honest, many questions in the exam will be asked from this topic. Many. Write it down, the topic, limiting reagent. Limiting reagent. Limiting reagent is what? The reactant which is present or you can say the reactant which is present in, or you can say the reactant which is used up completely. And there is one more definition will come, excess reagent. Isko I will always say LR. Excess reagent is what? The reactant which is present in excess. Why we are studying this? What is the need of this topic? No, Surya, this will come under the mole concept. This is not a new chapter, bacha. The reactant which is present in excess is excess reagent. And why we are studying this particular topic? What is the use of this topic? You can write it down. The case of limiting reagent arises when two or more reactants are present. Till now, though, we are doing the question only for the one reactant. But what will happen when two or more reactants are present in the question? Or case of LR arises when two or more reactants are present. In our reaction. And one important note you should write, amount of product should be calculated on the basis of amount of limiting reagent. Now, amount of means you are making the head as limiting reagent. You are giving a kind of trophy to limiting reagent. Now our limiting reagent will be the main. We will first calculate what is limiting reagent. Then we will calculate the amount of product according to that only. First write it down this, then I will tell you what is actually there, what I am speaking constantly from last 5 minutes, what is there actually. Shall I proceed further? Is there anybody who is still writing? Raise your hand, please. 1 minute. Okay. Write it down. Please go ahead. Now let's take a reaction and let's do the things. Please, have you written, students? Chetan, have you written? Not. What I am saying is, let's say I'm taking an example of, very simple example, H2 gas reacting with the chlorine gas and forming 2 HCl. Let's say initially it is having 1 mole, it is having 5 mole. So, which is limiting reagent? When the stoichiometry of both is 1 and it is 2. So whatever is less mole in number, it will be limiting. 1 mole is less, no, so it will be called as limiting reagent. Means how many moles of Cl2 will be, you can say, remaining. If 1 mole will be reacted with 1 mole of Cl2, 5 minus 1, 4 moles of the Cl2 is remaining now. That is called as excess reagent, ER. But you have to calculate the things according to the limiting reagent. Let's say in the question I am asking to you, calculate the moles of HCl. You will count according to H2 only. Why? Because H2 is limiting reagent. So you will say 1 mole of the HCl is giving 2 mole of HCl. And again, you are asking from the 1 mole. So how much you will get? You will get 2 mole of HCl. Yes or no? I am repeating it again. Hydrogen is reacting with the chlorine and forming HCl. Initially, let's say 1 mole and Cl2 is forming for 1 mole of H2 and 5 moles of the chlorine are present. And I am saying whichever the mole which is less in number, that will be called as limiting reagent. According to that only you have to solve the question. And whatever is excess reagent, we can subtract it the previous thing. And we can, here you are subtracting directly because here it is 1 mole. If the stoichiometry will change, there is another method to calculate the limiting reagent. But if 1 mole are present, then this is the method. You got it or not? Any doubt? Raise your hand. If not having doubt, you can write it down. Yes, Siddharth.
Ma'am, means in which element is having less number of moles, we should take that
Yes.
as limiting reagent. Ma'am.
Yes. Just have patience. I'll give you the next reaction also in which their stoichiometry will be different. Then in that you have to calculate by different method. That's what I will tell you. Just wait for 2 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, Monish.
Now, what is the use of excess reagent?
Yes, there is a use, because in the question they sometimes ask whatever amount, tell us the amount of excess reagent also. Okay. Yes, Roshan.
Ma'am, excess reagent is 4 moles or 5 moles?
Excess reagent, what?
Is 4 moles or 5 moles, ma'am?
Excess 4 moles. Whatever, this is remaining amount of excess reagent, you can say this. Okay.
Ma'am, if in question write the excess reagent, then what you should write?
Cl2,
Quantity.
4 moles.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood to everybody? Any other doubt is remaining? Monish, Aditya, you are having doubt, or previously you are raising a hand? Now please listen to me. Stay quiet for next 10 minutes now. Have you written this? Now you have to calculate, let's say, you can say here, so here hydrogen and Cl2 are in 1:1 ratio. Means they are in stoichiometric proportion. Okay. They are in stoichiometric proportion, but there will not be always this. Write it down. Can I flip the page if you have written it? Can I flip the page if you have written it? Okay. Please put the heading, how to identify LR. These steps I am telling to you, which you have to follow. First divide. From here, it will be more clear to you. From here, it will be more clear to you. First divide given number of moles of reactant by their stoichiometric coefficient and obtain the ratio. I will show you what to do in this. Each and every calculation, I will show you what is going on. First step, you have whatever the given number of moles of the reactant are given to you, you have to divide with their stoichiometric coefficient. Second step, reactant with the least value of ratio, or you can say, is LR, limiting reagent. First write it down, then I will tell you the main thing of this. Written, everybody, this theory portion is completed or not? Okay, Akash, please go ahead, write it down. Very interesting thing is going to come actually. That's what I was want to tell you. How 5 moles came up? Bachche, this is Yashwant, it is given in the question. This though I am not calculating, this is already given in the question that 1 mole of hydrogen and 5 moles of chlorine are present. Okay. Now how to identify LR? How to identify? See here. Don't write it down. I'll give you the time for the writing. See here. Let's say I am having a reaction nitrogen, which is reacting with hydrogen and forming ammonia. First step, you need to balance this reaction. Balance it. Balancing is done. Now, what you have to do in rough page, you just write it down reactants. Okay. The given moles, let's say, is given 5 and 5. Okay. Given moles for nitrogen is 5 and hydrogen is 5. Okay. The first step is first divide given number of moles of the reactant by their stoichiometric coefficient and obtain the ratio. You just, their nitrogen stoichiometry is 1. So moles divided by stoichiometric coefficient. Hydrogen stoichiometric coefficient is 3. So 5 divided by 3, which is less in number. This one. So here, hydrogen is LR. If somebody asks you calculate the moles of ammonia, so don't look at now, this is our ER. Don't look at ER, just look at LR only and apply the unitary method. You will say 3 moles of hydrogen is giving 2 moles of ammonia, but we want in how many moles? 5 moles. So you will get 2 by 3 into 5. It means 10 by 3 moles. But one mistake you can do here, after dividing the stoichiometric coefficient, you will take this as the moles. But no, this is just for the rough work only to predict the LR. Moles will originally will remain same. Moles ko you don't need to divide with the stoichiometric coefficient. Just to predict the LR, you will divide it with the stoichiometric coefficient. Understood or not? If not understood, raise your hand, please. Understood or not? Yes or no? How many of you it understood? To whom it is understood, raise your hand, please. Let me check once how many of you are even listening to the class and understood to them. I am watching the name of everybody. If you are having a doubt, Satya, are you listening to the class? MD211111. Satya, are you listening to the class or not? Can you please text me if you're listening? Satya, or you can raise your hand even if you are getting, you got it or not? Okay, you got it, then please go ahead and write it down in your notebooks. Ma'am, what will be the ER? Sidvik, this is ER, na? Nitrogen is present in excess amount now because that nitrogen is having the 5 moles, isn't it? Because you have to calculate the limiting reagent by dividing its stoichiometric amount. Please don't do any, I don't want any kind of mistake from you people in calculating the limiting reagent. If I am giving my 100%, you have to give your 110%, isn't it? I hope you will give. Is it clear? Shall I proceed further? Shall I proceed further and I'll give you the question based on it? Jaldi bolo. क्या response time क्यों बेकार है तुम्हारा? Why your response time is not good? Response time is not good. What happened to you? Okay. Now I am giving you one question so that from the question you will be having a more idea. In this question, I will give you each and everything and I will solve this question as well so that everything will be clear to you. Let's say we are having, अच्छा, चलो मैं लिखती हूँ 10 gram each of carbon and Cl2 are taken in a vessel. Okay. And made to react CCl4, right? Identify the limiting reagent, find the mass of CCl4. Third, find the mass of excess reagent remaining at the end. What in this particular question they are saying? Carbon is reacting with chlorine to form CCl4. What is the first step you have to do? Balance this reaction. We have balanced it. Now in this they are giving gram. So first what you will do? What you will do? Tell me, after balancing the reaction, what you will do? Moles, yes. We will calculate the moles. So 10 gram each of carbon and chlorine means moles will be 10 by 12 moles. And it will be what? 10 by 35.5. Chlorine 2, Cl2 is 10 by 71, right? Now go back in the rough, write it down, carbon, chlorine, divide by their stoichiometry, it is 1. So 10 by 12 divided by 1. And it is 10 by 71 divided by 2. Who is LR? Who is LR? Limiting reagent कौन है भाई इसमें? 10 by 12? Yes, absolutely right. Chlorine is our LR. Yes, just rub it now. We don't need this. Yes or no? Oh my God, Siddharth and Surya, how you are saying that carbon? You don't know that which is, mathematics, you don't know. 10 by 12 divided by stoichiometry 1, 10 by 71 divided by stoichiometry 2. So by typing mistake, okay, no worries at all. So our first part of this question is completed. Second part, find the mass of CCl4. Can you calculate the mass of CCl4? What you will do? Can anybody tell me? Raise your hand. Who will tell me? Raise your hand. Who will tell me? Yes, Vikas.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, 2 moles of chlorine gas gives 1 CCl4, no, ma'am.
1 mole of CCl4, yes.
So 10 by 71 moles of chlorine gas will give 1 by 2 into 10 by 71 moles of CCl4.
So, but they are asking mass, then
we have to multiply it with 71, ma'am.
71? No, with the CCl4 molecular mass.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Absolutely right.
156.
Now this
ma'am.
is, yeah. You will calculate. So what you have to do now, limiting reagent is our head of the reaction. Now we don't need to care about the excess reagent, whatever is present. So we will say that 2 moles of chlorine is giving 1 mole of CCl4. So 10 by 70 mole will give you 1/2 into 10 by 71. It means how much? 10 by 142. But they are asking, these are 10 by 142 are the moles of CCl4. So mass of CCl4 will be 10 by 142 into molecular mass of CCl4. Understood or not? Tell me fast. Understood or not? Tarun, you are having doubt? You are raising hand?
No, ma'am, I was about to say the answer.
It's okay then. Now you please write it down.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Siddharth.
Ma'am, a small doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, how did you
Yes.
get carbon to 10 by 12 moles, ma'am?
Actually, 10 gram is given, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So given mass by molar mass.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please write it down. Then we will solve the third part of this question, in which they are saying mass of excess reagent you have to calculate. Yes, Prasanna, tell me.
Ma'am, once can you repeat the second one? No, I didn't understand second question.
You keep stay on unmuted mode. Can I say that from 2 moles of Cl2, I am getting 1 mole of CCl4?
Yes, ma'am.
So whatever, how many moles, but we want to calculate in how many moles? 10 by
10 by
71?
71. Yes, ma'am.
So it will be what? You got it?
Okay, ma'am.
From 2 moles of chlorine, I am getting 1 mole. In 10 by 71, how much I will get? Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay. Now the third part of this question, listen to me carefully. They are saying mass of excess reagent remaining at the end. Mass of excess reagent remaining at the end. Can anybody think the strategy? Raise your hand who can think the strategy of the third part. Raise your hand who can think the strategy of the third part. Yes, Rishi, tell me.
Ma'am, 10 by 12 minus 10 by 71.
A small mistake you are doing. Yes, Tarun, tell me.
10 by 71 minus 10 by 12.
No, small mistake again you are doing. Vikas, you tell me.
Ma'am, 2 moles of Cl2 consumes 1 carbon, no, ma'am. 1 mole of carbon.
Yes.
So 10 by
Yes.
71 chlorine gas will consume 10 by 142 moles of carbon.
Yes.
We have to subtract it from 10 by 12.
Yes. See, bache, this is not in 1:1. You are forgetting the stoichiometry. So what you have to see it. See, we are having a reaction. Carbon plus 2Cl2 is giving CCl4. This is what moles 10 by 12. This is 10 by 71, right? So this is ER, this is LR, right? Now I want to calculate the moles of ER. So can I say from here, 2 moles of chlorine is consuming 1 mole of carbon. So 10 by 71 will consume how many? 1/2 into 10 by 71 means 10 by 142. So can I do whatever is initial moles present, number of moles of carbon, minus whatever is used moles. This is initial, this is used. Okay, this is moles of carbon, and mass you will calculate for excess reagent will be 10 by 12 minus 10 by 142 into 12. Understood or not? Oh, I write, oh 21 लिख दिया मैंने. Yes, my mistake. But understood na? Understood na? Yes or no? Make sure that you are, yes, Siddharth. Tarun, you people are raising hand, you are having doubt or understood?
Understood,
Acha,
ma'am.
okay. Okay. Now please write it down. Generally, they ask the question on the excess reagent calculate, but stoichiometry plays a very great role in the limiting reagent. Please don't forget the stoichiometry, otherwise you will be in the danger. The next question also I will give it to you. First complete this question. Next question you will do it by yourself. I will only give the answer. You have to tell me the answer of that. My screen is visible to you or not? My guess, I am not audible. No, it will not be visible to you. Not visible now, I guess. Yeah, just a minute, just a minute.
Recording in progress.
Am I audible now? Oh my God, how it will be two co-hosts are there? So many hosts and co-hosts. Just a minute. Now, the next question which I am giving to you. Seven gram each of nitrogen and hydrogen are reacted to form ammonia. Identify LR. Find the mass of ammonia which can be formed This is the question. One more question I want to give you. First calculate this question. how many moles of ZnFeS2 can be made from 2 mole of zinc, 3 mole of iron, and 5 mole of sulfur? This is the question. First, you have to do this question. ये वाला क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा हमारा. This also first question, second question. First question में who is LR? Can somebody tell me? Have you predicted the LR? Anybody predict the LR? Nobody. Is it? Very easy to predict, na? Yes, Vijendra. I am unmuting you, but you people are not unmuting yourself. Anybody else who predict the LR? Yes, Abhiram. Nobody is unmuting yourself. What happened? Yes, Gautam. What happened? 5 students are raising the hand, but are unmute to karo. Can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, my truth.
LR is N2, ma'am.
One by one. Just a minute, one by one. Don't unmute, then it will be create a mess. Yes, Abhiram, you say. Abhiram, you say. You say. So many students are raising the hand, but why you are not telling?
N2, LR is N2, ma'am.
Tarun, yes, to you say.
N2 is LR, ma'am.
And not N2 is the limiting reagent. Okay, and
Yes, ma'am.
mass of ammonia?
17 by 2, ma'am.
17 by 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. 17 by 2 is 8.5. Yeah. Yes. Anybody else who is getting the same answer? How many of you are getting the same answer? Raise your hand. How many of you are getting the same answer? Raise your hand. Let me solve this question. Okay, many students are getting it. Let me, okay, please stay on muted mode now.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what I am saying is, Arun, can you mute yourself? Yeah. Now, what is given in the question that 7 gram each of ammonia and this nitrogen and ammonia. First, what you will do, you will calculate the moles. This is 7, this is 7. 7 by 14. No, 14 you will take or 28 you will take. 28? Yes. 7 by 2. So it is coming. Who is LR? Just go in the rough. And 7 by 28 and this is 7 by 2 into 3. Who is LR? Which is less in number? Nitrogen. So this is our LR. Yes. if this is our LR, so you can calculate the mass of ammonia. I can say 1 mole of nitrogen is getting 2 moles of ammonia. So 7 by 28, you will get 2 by 1 into 7 by 28. It is approximately 0.5, isn't it? And 0.5 molecular mass of 17, ammonia is 17. So mole is 0.5. Mass will be what? 0.5 into 17 coming out to be 8.5 gram. Understood or not? Any doubt? You can lower your hands, please. Am I audible or not? Am I audible? I'm not getting any message also.
You are audible, ma'am.
Acha, please write it down. I'm not getting the message any on the host. You please write it down this question, and next question you will tell the answer to me tomorrow. I will ask the next question answer tomorrow. And that's it for today. Those students who have written this question, they can leave the class. We'll meet you tomorrow. I hope everybody, second question. Just a minute, other students are writing this. First you people write it down then. Written everybody? The second question is this one. Take the screenshot bit fast. Done? For the last, it's okay, Tarun, if the last question percentage is this. Chalo, that's it for today. Thank you so much. All of you can leave the class.